Meanwhile, doctors have warned that Kenyans who received their first Covid-19 vaccine must take their second jab in the next 1 month, failure to which they will have to retake the vaccine. This comes as the government prepares to seek more AstraZeneca vaccines from donor countries. Meanwhile, in Tanzania, President Samia Suluhu has formed a task force that will evaluate the Covid-19 pandemic in the East African country and advise the president on the way forward, moving away from what the former president, late John Pombe Magufuli, had insisted on, that the country had fought the Covid-19 battle and won. Our reporter Harriet Chimere with his story.
Tanzanian President Samia Suluhu has announced that she will form a Covid-19 task force to guide her administration on the status of the pandemic in the country, a move seen as a shift from the hardline position taken by her predecessor, the late President John Magufuli. President Samia Suluhu said the country cannot isolate itself from what is happening across the world. Meanwhile, excitement continues to grow among Kenyans on the availability of Covid-19 vaccines. However, many do not know what happens after vaccinations. Dr. Nancy takes us through the process.
Actually, when you go for the vaccine, your details are taken and they're entered into our system called Chanjo. So you receive a text message reminding you on when you'll be due for the second jab. And everyone after receiving the jab should wait for at least 15 minutes. There's a waiting bay before they go. Before getting the vaccine, ensure you eat well, you're well hydrated, avoid alcohol. Post-vaccine, you should also ensure that you take the necessary precaution. Avoid alcohol because it lowers your immunity. Avoid over-the-counter medication. If you get a mild headache, you can as well drink water and you get back to normal. In case you have serious side effects, you can go back to the facility where you received the jab and they can attend to you.
As this AstraZeneca vaccine rollout continues, the concern is that if the second dose is late, one might have to start the vaccination process afresh.
Side effects vary and every individual responds differently to the vaccine. So you can get sore throat, mild headache, fatigue, chills, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and even pain at the insertion site, the point where you are vaccinated. But you might also not fail to get any side effects.
The side effects that come with vaccinations vary from one person to another.
So in case you miss the second jab, that is after 8 weeks, and you don't get it, it will mean that you'll have to restart the whole process again. So it's important not to miss the second jab, because the first one is just for priming your system, getting ready for the second one. So if you miss the second one, you'll have to restart again.
Although vaccinations will bring about herd immunity, if one does not observe all the necessary protocols, one can contract the deadly virus. As of now, more than 280,000 people have been vaccinated across the country, and the government is required to scale up the vaccinations to avoid such an outcome of restarting vaccinations again. Reporting for Switch TV, my name is Harriet Chimere.